Hello, Brandon here with GODventures. I was just going to make a short video because everybody says you need to make more videos. So I'm making a short video, just let you know what's going on, where we're at, and what we're doing. I don't know why everybody does that when they're talking, like somebody's watching. I don't know. So I'm watching. Anyway, we're still here at Fernandina Beach, Amelia Island, and oops, I got a pencil in my ear. And we're here helping out the church and getting some stuff done for them and helping the pastor out. And really great church. And if you're ever on the island, you need to check them out. And doing some upgrading to the ark and the trailer. Getting ready to head out, I guess, as soon as some things fall into place, and we'll be back on the road and hopefully back doing what God needs us to do. So, not that we're not doing it now, but so there's doing God's will and there's doing God's will, and I like doing God's will. You got to know, you would know if you're in a spot where you're not fulfilling God's will. You can do good things and not fulfill God's will, right? So, anyway, we took the big old box, and we added another box on top of the big old box, and so now I can get at all the tools I need to get at handily. Instead of opening up the other side, I can just go in the top and get at my tools, because I get at my tools a lot. I'm always working on something, every day working on something, especially working here at the church. I'm always working on something. So the big old dolly there, and now it just got a little bit bigger, which it'll help keep stuff off the front of the van. Got my big old cross on the back there, and did a little updating it. It's just 12 foot long. So the second part here, which is the tail end, it's got the wheel on the bottom. See the wheels? Whee! And I got wheels on there. People say, well, how come Jesus didn't have wheels on his? But Jesus didn't carry the miles that I've carried this one. And if I did, then I'd have nothing left but a toothpick, like a pencil. It'd be sharp on one end. So I did that, and it ain't easy. So, but it ain't supposed to be easy, right? But can't be making crosses all the time. So we took a couple bolts, and this we was having to store in the basement, which we need valuable basement room, which is another reason for the toolbox up on top, so I can empty out tools that I've got stored in the basement. And we call them the basement. The basement is the storage areas underneath. That's called the basement. So this was stored in the basement, and now it's stored right with the cross. You can still see the cross real good. And that's one thing I was concerned about. Put another box on top, you'd still be able to be behind us and see the cross, and you can still see the cross, and it looks cool. So anyway, there's that. And then I just took our little carrier here. You can see that thing that it's kind of hard to see. So that thing right there, it was about this long, and we used it on the back of our van, and I thought we would use it on the back of here, but turns out when I turned, there wasn't enough room for that, because it stuck out way out here, and it needed to be back here. So I redid some things and cut it off short, so I got room for the cross here. And so we thinking probably put the bikes up on here, so they'll be able to store it on the end. And if not, I've got another idea for the bikes, because there's some other things like this big old ammo box full of tent poles that I haven't sold yet. I may stick that on there and then put the bike somewhere else. But anyway, that's a little update. See you down the road. God bless you on your God venture. Love ya.